Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Hi, guys. My name is Christine and I'm live from Gloucester. It's lovely to be here today. It's the end of the week. Crazy how time flies. So, today we will be talking about what inspires you. So, I'd love to know more about this. I'd like you to think of something that inspires you and why you think it inspires you, and maybe it is related. Also, this thing that inspires you is also related to something that you want to do in the future or to someone that you know. So I'd like to hear everything that you have to say about that. So let's start off with Arush. Now, Arush, yesterday you disappeared off after you spoke. So try and stay for the rest of the class so that you listen, because I'd like you to comment on each other's ideas as well. So Arish, can you please start by introducing yourself and telling us a bit about your day?
Today, first up with the morning at 6 o'clock for my school. Then I got ready for my school, and today I had my first exam, mathematics. And then after that, when I reached school there, I gave the exam. After that, we went to the field. We played there a little bit. Then after that, I came back home. Then I joined 6:30 and the online classes. Then I'm joining your class now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Arush, can you tell me what inspires you?
My mother and my father inspires me
Okay, and why does your mum inspire you?
because my mom helps doing in my worksheets and homework, and she is also preparing for my rest of the exams right
Mm-hmm.
now. And my father also told to teach me maths, and then
Mm-hmm.
today I might have performed well in maths.
Okay, very good. And why? Why? In what way do they inspire you? What do they do that inspires you? So,
They teach me good manners, and they say me that we should not do these bad manners because
mhm.
if you do like this, so the teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay,
Respect
so
and values to end.
okay, very good. So they respect and value you. They teach you respect. They teach you values. What else do they teach you?
And they teach me planting, and
Planting.
they
Okay.
teach maths tricks also.
Okay, and what do so
So,
you told me, so your answer to what inspires you is actually who inspires you in your case, instead of what, it's who. So it's not just something that inspires you, it's someone that inspires you, and in your case it's your parents, and it's what they teach you. So it's their teaching of help and responsibility and planting.
okay.
And what does this inspire you to do then? In what way does it inspire you? What changes in you? Arush?
Yes, ma'am.
So what changes in you? What does it inspire you to do?
I live in joint family, and every day my mother and father teaches me a lot of new things.
Uh-huh. And how does that change you? What does it inspire you to do?
Because if my mother live in humidity,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I mean humanity.
Okay.
Humidity.
Uh-huh. And what does that inspire you to do? What does it teach? What does it help you do? Does it make you want to be more humble? And does it make you want to, like you told me about planting and help? Does it teach you that you want to help more? In what way does it inspire you?
They also teach me to help poor people.
Yes, Arush, good. But now I want you to answer my question. In what way does it inspire you? So what what they're teaching you, because I asked you what inspires you, and you've answered, and you told me that it's your parents who inspire you. They inspire you because they teach you all of these things. They teach you humility, they teach you responsibility, being helpful, and they teach you about planting. Now, what does this make you do? Does it make you become a better person? Do you want to become a better person? Is that?
Be a responsible kid.
Okay. And later on, does it inspire you to do something more when you're grown up, maybe?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it inspire you to do?
Being a good person, being a kind
Uh-huh.
person, and helping good people.
Okay, we got there. Thank you very much, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Samikia. Hi, Samikia.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Samikia. So, Samikia, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samiksha Samvardhana. I'm studying in class 8th in St. Vincent Convent School. I'm living in India at Odisha, Barampur, and my hobbies are doing paintings and drawings. Thank you for about today's day. Today, I woke up at 4 o'clock. Then I completed my studies. After completing my studies, I went to school today. Today it was parents teacher meeting, so my parents meet the teachers and the result was declared. And I'm happy that I scored good marks and I was first in the class. And after coming back home, I just I just ate my breakfast and then I just slept for a while. After after sleeping, I just woke up and I again go for my studies. Then I ate my lunch and my tuition was done. Then I joined your class.
Excellent, very good. Okay, and can you tell me, Samikia, what is it that inspires you?
Okay, ma'am. For me, my mother, not parents, only my mother is the one person who inspires me, and there's something also who inspires me that my my aim or my these two things also inspires me because if I want to be something, so it also inspires me to do more hard work so that I will be more inspired and I can achieve that. And also my mother's efforts, she always helps me if I'm not woke up in the morning, so she helps me to wake me up, and all those efforts she had done for me. So it also because of her inspiration also I'm going to achieve my success.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Samikia. And how, in what way do you think this is going to affect your life? What does it inspire you to do more, and how will it inspire your future?
um as I say that to succeed to succeed what I want to be, so as my mother and my aim is inspiring me. And for the future, it may change that because if I will be going to somewhere else for my studies, so that there will be the mother will be not there at that time. So there may be my friends. So because there
Mhm.
is no chance that friends also can be one who inspire. Like now, also my fans are inspiring me, but not like I can't say that they are inspiring me a lot, but
Mhm.
at that stage when I will be in future, when I will grown up, so there will be the friends who will be there. If I will go study for my studies to some other places, there will be no my parents will be not there, but there will be my friends who will be the one helping me and supporting me, so
Mhm.
they will be the one who will be inspiring me.
Okay, very good. And so, can you give me an example of how they have inspired you? Give me a little story.
Ma'am, like I can give that my mother has done many things. Like she always just tells me that if you will woke up in the morning, so you can just remember all the things, and you will be able to, it will just last for many days, and you will not forget all those things. But usually when I was small, I wasn't listening to my mom, because it was when I was second and third grade. I wasn't listening to my mother, because I don't know about all those things. But after I realized that, I wasn't remembering good the points, but not like, yes, I was remembering, but it wasn't lasting for more days. I was forgetting easily all those things. So when I tried it for some days, like a month or 2 months, I just get to know, yes, my mother want the thing that she told me is the right. So I'm continuing all those things every day. So, and I like this. And see, and also see, even I was in my some in fifth standard only,
Mm-hmm.
when I was in my exam, I just scored very less. So my mother just, uh, for my mother just the mother might don't, she doesn't scold me at that time, she didn't scold me, but she just told me, if you want to score good, you should be more confident, and you should be more focused on your study, and you should listen to your teacher what she is explaining in the class. And by this, if you will do this also, you will be able to get a good score in the exams. So this also inspired me, because if the mother is saying something, those words will be a magic for you, like a magic words, which, because the mother, what the mother is saying, we will listen, because they are our parents, and we will listen also. So these are, because of this only I am inspired, and now I am trying to be more good at all these things.
Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Thank you very much, Samikia.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, and next we have Atif. Hi, Atif.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. So, Atif, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yeah, my name is Mohammad Atifur Rahman. I am basically from Hyderabad, Biza, Karnataka. But right now I'm working in Hyderabad,
Mm-hmm.
Telangana. And my day start like this. Like I wake up at 5:30. After that, I went for prayer for 15 minutes. After
Mm-hmm.
that, I went for my regular exercise. Then I went I cooked my breakfast. After that, I went to my office.
Mm-hmm.
But at afternoon, because I'm not feeling well, I took a day off. I came back to my home and I rest for the whole day. I was resting for the whole
Excellent.
day. Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. Oh, brilliant. And so can you tell me what inspires you, Atif?
Actually, there are two persons who inspires me. Like
Mm-hmm.
one is my father, and one is our India's most he's a Nobel Award winner, Shri Ratan Tata ji.
Mm-hmm.
These are the two person who inspires me more. Like in terms of family and supporting our own people, like family. Like my father inspires me more. When I was young, like 5 or 6, my mother died. So after that, the way he carried our family,
Okay.
that inspires me more. Like how to take care of our family. In that kind, my father inspires me more. After
Mm-hmm.
that, Shri Ratan Tata ji, he is my biggest inspiration. Like the way he worked for our nation,
Mm-hmm.
that inspires me more.
Okay. And what does it inspire you like to do? What in your, how does it change your life?
Like as I told you, Shri Ratan Tata ji,
Mm-hmm.
he worked for the nation. So I also want to work for the nation. So, his family, not only Shri Ratan Tata ji, his father as well, Shri Jamshed Tata ji,
Mm-hmm.
he also served our nation very much. They are giving free treatment. They are having multiple chains of hospitals in
I
India,
see.
like cancer hospitals. They give free treatment for them. Like it doesn't matter you are poor or rich, they give free treatment. And most of like 90%, more than 90% of Tata's wealth has been like a contribute donation, went to donation only. In India, from Tata ji, like we got first steel power plant from Tata, software company from Tata, motor industry from Tata. So like he's a very big inspiration. Like the way he worked for the nation, he does donations. He don't like in the pandemic as well. He donated every single day. He converted his hotels into hospitals. Like he gives bed for the needy people. So he's my biggest
Ex-
inspiration. Yeah.
Excellent, very good. And how do you think, like I can see how it affects you now, as you've explained, but how do you think it will affect you in the future? What is it inspiring you to do later on in the future?
Like the biggest lesson to learn from
Mhm,
this is like you can't think just for yourself. We
mhm,
have to think for our nation, our environment. Like we have to take ourselves healthy as well as our nation healthy. So I want to do something that don't only like that doesn't affect betterment for myself only, but I want
mhm.
like if anybody who is connected with me, they will also get that benefit from me. Like I can give something like and some I can fulfill some needs to needy people. So I want to do that, like Ratan Tata.
Okay, excellent, very good. Thank you very much, Atif.
You're welcome, Christine.
Okay, next we have Vijay Kumar. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Hello, ma'am. My name is Vijay Kumar.
Mhm.
I am completed BE engineering, and now
Yes,
I'm
I can. Yes.
doing a now I am doing a Java programming.
Mhm.
It is it is in Bengaluru,
Mhm.
Karnataka, and my day is good, ma'am.
Okay, excellent. And can you tell me what inspires you and why?
Means inspiring means, ma'am, books, ma'am.
Mhm. Books inspire you. Okay.
Um,
How and why do they inspire you?
because I'm reading so much books, ma'am, that was inspiring me and to do my daily works, ma'am.
Mhm.
That that helps for better and better, ma'am. Better to improving some communication and works also, ma'am.
Okay. Can you give me an example from your life how it has
Mm.
how books have inspired your life?
Means, ma'am, some of books tolding that working, ma'am, like
Mhm.
those books giving some information about how work is how to work doing in corporate level, and how to job how to work in corporate companies, ma'am. That type, ma'am.
Mhm.
That type it will be helpful for our day life, ma'am.
Okay. Good, excellent. And what do you think it's going to inspire you to do in the future?
Means, ma'am, I'm doing now Java, ma'am, Java programming. That programs
Java.
means
Yes.
Java programs.
Mm-hmm.
That programs will be if I working so much in Java programming. If I'm so much clarity about what coming output is in means good output is coming, good output come to that you if I'm build a program like a Facebook type, ma'am,
Mhm.
that will be picture will be help, ma'am. That will become a picture will be help, ma'am. That type of apps, e-commerce, like organization apps, that apps if I am built to help my future, ma'am.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Okay, so what I want you to do now is to comment about what you've heard each other say. So do you have any comments about what your classmates have said? Samikya, Arush, I hope you've been listening. Atif or Vijay Kumar, do you have any comments about what your classmates have said or anything that you'd like to share?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else?
There is a thing that I want to share that
Mhm.
like I don't know it's about topic or not, but the thing is, if something inspires you, then you have to focus not only like there is a person, like for example, there is a person who inspires me. So it is not important that if he gets success in the first attempt, you also get that success in first attempt only. So you have to give your push every day and day. If you get failed, then you have to get up and you have to try again.
Okay,
That's
very good. Yes, absolutely. You never give up. You keep trying. You keep trying. That's
yeah.
true. Very good. I agree with that. Anything else that anyone would like to add?
How about your day, ma'am? What about
Sorry,
your day, ma'am? What about your day, ma'am?
what
How
about?
your day? How is your day, ma'am?
He's
Oh, my
asking how is
day.
your day.
Oh, my day. My day's been very good. Thank you. No one ever asks me. I was confused there. Yes,
Correct.
my day's been very good. Thank you very much. I usually get asked maybe at the beginning or, but not halfway. So that took me by surprise. My day was good. Thank you. It's been sunny, quite a sunny day to begin with, and it's now turned a bit cloudy. But yeah, it's been quite an easy-ish day today, thankfully. So now my next question for you guys is why is it important to be inspired? What is the importance of inspiration? Why do we need to be inspired as humans? So let's start from Atif. Atif, what do you think?
Like why inspiration is necessary? Are you asking that?
Yes.
Like if you are having an inspiration, like if you are having any goals, they
Mhm.
can then you can push yourself easily. Like
Mhm.
if for example, if someone as Vijay Kumar said that about Facebook, that if he is having inspiration like Mark Zuckerberg, like I want to do like that, like he will get motivated, like I want to do that. He will push himself on regular basis, like I have to do this, like that. But like if you don't have inspiration and goals, you can't be like get settled at a point. You have to be reached to a point. So because of that, inspiration is needed, I think.
Great. Okay, very good. What about you, Vijay Kumar? What do you think? Why is inspiration important?
Same, ma'am. Atip said, ma'am. That's
Excellent, very good. And Samikya, what about you? Why do you think inspiration is important for us?
Ma'am, because it's important because if someone is just failing in something, but he was unable to just get more attention or like more uh, supporting. So at that time he will get inspired by someone, so he will again start with that at the beginning, and he can again go to succeed that, because if he is failing in one thing but he is unable to get the support for those doing something, but after getting inspired by someone or something, he can again start from the beginning and he can again succeed in that. So it's very important to be inspired.
Excellent. Very good. Very
Thank you, ma'am.
good. And Arush, what about you? Why do you think inspiration is important for you?
If you don't have inspiration, so you not know a lot of things, that you will not know how to plant uh, trees, you will not know how to plant
Mhm.
a lot of things, and you will not know how to eat or anything it could be. So inspiration is important. It is a part of our life also.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So yes, inspiration awakens us to new possibilities and allows us to go beyond anything ordinary. If we are not inspired to do something, we will do something up to maybe 80%, but inspiration helps us do that extra bit, and we go from ordinary to the extraordinary. It makes it gives us the motivation and the possibility that we can achieve everything that we want to achieve. Inspiration has three main qualities, really. First of all, inspiration is not something that comes because we want it to. It comes without any intention. Okay, and we just experience something and we're inspired. The next part is called, so that is evocation, and the next part is transcendence, and this involves a moment of clarity and awareness of new possibilities. And the last thing is approach motivation. And this is where the individual goes to transmit, express, or actualize a new idea or vision. So there are really three steps to being inspired. It's being inspired, and that happens without any intention. Then the transcendence, which means that we are aware, we are suddenly aware of the new possibilities. And then the approach motivation, where we are then doing something and we try and actualize this new idea or vision. So inspiration really then leads to us to the motivation. So they are very closely related together. So today I'll stop there now, because this is not a lesson about for me to discuss, but I wanted to give you just a bit of extra information. Today we discussed a bit about inspiration and what inspires us. Most of you, rather than the what, went for who, but then you told me who inspires you and with what. So it's really what they do, the what, that inspires you. It just happens to come through the person. And then we moved on to why inspiration is important. Thank you very much for joining today. I hope you've all enjoyed this lesson, and thank you for sharing your experiences. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. Have a good evening, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah.